I guess we could refer to what's shared with us in today's gospel as an aha moment. And as it dawned, I love the imagery of her, Mary Magdalene, going to the tomb in the dark, and that the very sunrise seems to accompany this encounter with the risen Lord, and the moments that led up to it with doubt, confusion, thinking that she was looking for God and realizing she was looking in the wrong spot. The tomb, she went there expecting death. And so it maybe isn't so surprising that when she encountered life, that it was a little unsettling, that it took a while. And even afterwards, encountering the very presence of Jesus and thinking, okay, this is the gardener, not recognize him because she didn't think he was living. That wasn't possible in her mind at that moment until the dawn, until it dawned on her, the aha moment of Jesus reaching out, calling her by name, and asking her now to go forward with this essential message which our faith is built upon, and one that continues to be a part of our own growth in faith as more and more we begin to see Jesus active and living in our own experiences in life. Different than Mary's encounter here, but the same truth, the same message that Jesus asked her to proclaim, and rooted and built it, founded on the apostles, and the apostle to the apostles, as Mary Magdalene is often referred to, that she had this encounter and shared it, and gives us the opportunity to see not only, wow, what a special experience she had, yes, and what a special God who has allowed this experience to now move forward through the sharing of these great foundations of our faith to those who have somehow passed that message on to us, seeing that that's how it is, that Jesus didn't just tell her to write a letter, but to go to them, to my brothers, my sons, to tell them. So that's how we're being invited in the same way to see that this can't just be even a thought that we think, although that's good to reflect upon, and the truths of the faith that she must have known about this beautiful responsorial psalm that Mary most likely had prayed, "My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord, my God." She knew that until that moment, though. She didn't experience the refreshment of her thirst until that encounter with the living Christ. And that's, I sense, the invitation to us today, this living Christ who desires to be our nourishment, to have us begin, it dawn on us what's really happening as we share in his word and receive his very life into us as we take the Eucharist, his desire for us to continue to spread that message. Jesus lives. He's alive. He's here with us. I once had a friend say that she was sharing about her experience and understanding of Jesus to a priest that she was discussing this with, and he said, the one curious thing about what you're saying is that you're referring to Jesus in the past tense always. This is what he did. This is what happened, rather than now. What is Jesus inviting you to now in your life as you move forward, expressing both the fact that this living love is helping to transform you. The love of Christ, as St. Paul says, impels us. So may we continue to grow with that conviction that Jesus indeed is active and working now in our lives in ways that are indeed mysterious but real, and calling us to continue to be expressions, as Mary Magdalene was, of that faith to all those that we encounter in person.